Hi, it's wolfenstormthecastle.com, and this is a short tutorial on a new project, a new Diorama project that uses Venus flytraps. I call it Alien World. So what we have here is we have a doorway, some kind of a portal. So yeah, a portal through time or a portal through space or something. And our little adventurers have come through the portal into an alien world here. So they're looking around and kind of feel like they're going to say, hey, I'm not going, you go. You go first. What it is I've got 3 baby Venus flytraps here, and I have lichen to make the alien landscape complete. And this is just foam that I carved. So I'll show you a little bit about this. I like the fact that it's Venus flytraps because they're very alien, so it kind of fits. I'll show you how I made this, and the most important thing about a terrarium or a diorama or anything like that is always to take care of the plants, because they're living things, and I'll talk a little bit about that too. So all you need here is, I use a little bit of foam, some balsa wood. I use some gold foil to represent the gate, and I will be painting this up and putting some sand on it, and then I'll be putting soil in here, not soil, but the appropriate type of mixture for Venus flytraps in here, and then planting them. And I'll show you more. Just a quick note here, if you wanted to make some kind of a diorama like this with Venus flytraps, it's just like any other plant in your diorama, terrarium, or biorama, is you have to, the plants are the most important thing. You make sure they get taken care of correctly, because they're living in your little setup. With Venus flytraps, they can be easy to take care of, but there's some things you absolutely have to know. And I do have a video on how to care for Venus flytraps. You might want to check that out. I'll put the URL in. But just as a quick wrap up, Venus flytraps do not like soil. You cannot use potting soil. You cannot use any kind of fertilizer, any kind of nutrient, and you should use a mix, about a 50-50 mix of sphagnum peat moss and perlite. It's very, very poor in nutrients, but that's what the Venus flytraps like. They of course derive the nutrients from flies. So you're going to make a mixture of that, and you must do this step. Do not try putting your plants in soil. They'll die. So I've mixed that up, and what I will do is, they also like to live in bogs, very wet environment. I will put a layer of stones in the bottom of this, a nice thick layer, so it can hold a lot of water. And then I will put this mixture on top of it for the Venus flytraps.